Alright guys, I figured I'd give you some insight into what I do. As I talked about, we talked about doing a 6.0 injector leak down test, and what we ended up doing is some stand rail pipes, dummy plugs. We've done the high pressure oil pump. We're going to do some glow plugs while we're in there as well. Um, so I just had a few, I don't know if you call them haters or what, I think that I just do tool reviews and I don't use my tools, but here's the answer to some of your questions of what I actually do all day. This is a F550 truck, and like I said, we're doing a high pressure oil pump service along with some maintenance along with it. We're halfway there, so and it's not all new tools. Here's some Capri tools, Capri quarter inch, some Icon extensions, some Cobalt extensions, brass hammer, snap-on pry bars, Mac pry bars, snap-on imposter, Icon pliers. We also have some Capri stuff, some Sunex stuff, some Tecton stuff, some wrenches right here as well. Pads to kneel down on and lay across when you're in there doing stuff. Portable creeper, ratchet strap, white brush. Not sure I got more underneath there. There's one of my new tools right there. It's my impact gun. It's a bracket I made to hold my impact tools. And you've probably seen them in the car here. I got two more I got to thread and put on there yet. Like I said, we did the IPR while we were in there. You can see there's some O-ring material on there, maybe even a little bit of metal. I'll give you a new O-ring. It goes around the top of the pump right here. See that blue O-ring? Comes with a new one on there. I don't know why they give you two. They give you a dummy plug to go in there where you do your pressure port test. We got our dummy plugs. We also got our standpipe tubes. High pressure oil pump, which comes with new hardware. Brand new 10 millimeter bolts. Or I believe those are 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter bolts. And then you have 6 millimeter bolts here. This is the old version, which has the quick fit on here. The new one is actually threaded and a permanent pipe instead of a O-ring. Still got plenty of other stuff I got to do yet. Got glow plug harness, intake, valve covers. Like I said, got more in there. Still got brand new hardware for the turbo to mount it, and new O-rings, which they gave you for the drain pipe. New IPR while we're in there. And the fun just don't end there. I've had a mechanic that has been out, and guess who gets roped into this next job you're going to see over here. So we got a dash out of a 350. This is an evaporator. They started it. It's been down for over a week now. They said he's going to be out for another week at least. They need this truck back, so guess who gets roped into doing this? Not too worried about it. Done quite a few of them. Not a fun job, but we'll get it done. You see he's got the fender out of it as well, so you could access the actual compressor lines. He's going to put new AC lines on it. He's going to put a new dryer on it, and to get to the box bolts and some other stuff he took off. So took a little more off than I would have, but this is a 6.4 diesel. So yeah, so for all those guys that think I do absolutely nothing, or just buy tools just to look at them, there's the answer to your question. So alright guys, I'm getting ready to call it a day myself. I'm gonna get out of here. Give me a like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later.